our podcast, which we're still, I guess, debating on the name.
Yeah.
But this is Mother's Day special. So we're going to talk about our mothers. How you doing, Nikki?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, me too. It's been a good week.
It has. Long week, but good week.
Good week. What's her cocktail?
Oh.
What happened to the...
This is... What?
No.
This is a Mother's Day sunrise.
It's not.
I called it that. No, Mother's Day special. I called it that because in light of Mother's Day, I thought I'll just call it Mother's Day special. You guys can call it whatever you want, but I'll let you know what it is inside of this. It's Remy Martin VSOP because our mothers are very special. And then there's Dr. Pepper, and I hit it with a little bit of Grenadine to put some sweet into it because our mothers are very sweet. Aww.
Yeah, we're very sweet in this episode. You will never see this again, so
No.
make sure you save this video. Alright, so for this episode, we decided to talk about our mothers, right? It's Mother's Day.
Mother's Day.
So I'm going to ask Nikki some questions. She's going to ask me some.
Yes.
And then hopefully you guys can leave us any comments or things that you guys want to talk about us or our mothers or whatever. Just let us know.
Yeah. Just leave that comment down below.
Yep. So I wrote some things down because I forget things.
Oh Lord, she wrote some things. I'm going off the top of my head, guys. I didn't.
It's usually what she does anyway. It's not like she prepares for this stuff.
I do, but I forgot my notebook. But
I'm
don't
more
worry. Don't worry,
professional
guys.
than her. It's okay, Chloe.
It's alright.
It's just a
Nobody's
mother.
coming in.
It's a mother.
Yeah.
Yep. So, Nikki, to start it off, how do you celebrate Mother's Day? It's a very tough
Oh
question.
wow.
Yeah.
Because I'm not a mother myself, so I celebrate it by celebrating my mom.
Right, that's the question.
So I'm just gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna do because I feel like I celebrate differently every year. So I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna do tomorrow. So I'm gonna give my mom a gift. She goes to church, so what I'm gonna do is put the gift in the bag with little tissue paper. And I'm gonna sit it on her table so when she come in, it's already there, she can see it. And then I'm also gonna cook dinner for my mom. So that's how I'm gonna celebrate my mom tomorrow. And I will post on my thing on our live feed a video of my mom so you guys can see what my mom looked like.
Exactly like her. If you see Nikki, you see her mom. They look
If
the
you
same.
see her wife, you see my mom.
White?
Wife.
Oh. I thought you said white. And I'm like, where? Where the hell is she white? Okay. Anyway.
So that's how I'm going to celebrate my mom.
Yeah. Well, to me, I just usually give her... I'm a person that doesn't cook. Okay? I'm going to throw it out there. Said that at the beginning of our relationship. But if it's Mother's Day or her birthday, I always make her some breakfast. She loves my breakfast. And so I'm going to make her some breakfast. I got her a massage. I will drop her off, she gets her massage, and then we usually go eat.
Ow.
So that's how I'm going to celebrate Mother's Day.
She gonna get a massage.
Which hopefully you don't post this before she knows.
No,
Surprise, baby.
Surprise. She got you a massage and breakfast.
How would you describe your mom?
Oh man. People. So it's a cliche. People will say, "If I could choose my mom, I would choose my mom."
If I could choose your mom, you would choose your mom?
No, people always say, "If I can choose my mom, I would choose my mom."
Okay.
So basically, I'm saying, if I could choose my mom, I would choose my mom. That's such a cliche. Everybody always say that, and
I've
that's
never
true.
heard anybody say that.
People really do say that. You need to be up on your mom game.
I guess.
So.
I don't talk to mom.
How would I describe my mom? My mom is very kind, loving, giving. She's very giving. I can attest to this. She did a lot. But she is very giving, loving, kind. My mom is also the type of person who don't take shit.
Facts.
I've seen my mom in Walmart about to go the fuck off because somebody almost hit her with a car.
Oh, that's crazy. I thought they were playing.
Or marks. I check her marks all the time. Yeah.
So she is loving, kind, sweet, giving, generous, all that. But there's a different side to my mom, guys. Like, she don't take no shit.
Don't play with her.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Don't do it at all. Don't play with her. Just, yeah.
Yep.
If you're nice and kind and sweet to my mom, she's going to show you that same. But she's not the type of person who's going to bite her tongue. She's going to say what's on her mind.
That's true.
Sometimes it doesn't need to be said, but she's going to say it. Because that's my mom and I love her. I wouldn't change her for the word, for anything. I wouldn't say I wish she was different because who wouldn't want a mom that's going to go to bat for you? So
That's true. And make your appointments.
Okay, we're talking about my mama now. We ain't talking about me. Now, yes, my mom still do. I'm 38. My mom still do go to doctor's appointment with me because I don't know what these doctors gonna do to me.
What?
You know what I'm saying? They might stick me and put me under. I need my mom there for me.
They might stick you differently. I don't think
I mean, you never know. I watch a lot of Lifetime, and these motherfuckers are sick out here. So I have my mom go with me all the time. Sometimes she make my doctor appointment because I'm at work. So if I'm at work, I gotta have my mom do the doctor's appointment.
Let me tell you guys about.
I love my mama.
It's a family thing that they love Lifetime movies, and they think Life is a Lifetime movie.
It is. What do you think?
Not.
It's called Life.
Have you seen the acting?
The acting may be a little off.
But
the message that they're putting out,
it's the same on every movie.
It is. I totally agree with you.
one?
If somebody's gonna get raped, a husband's cheating, somebody's gonna get killed. It is. It's the same thing,
Yeah.
but it's real.
Yeah.
It's real. So yes, my mom still go to the doctor's appointment. My last doctor's appointment, my mom was there with me because sometimes you forget to ask doctors certain things. So if I forget, my mom right there to pick it on up like, hey, let me ask you a question because my daughter didn't. So yes, for anybody that's out there, I'm 38 and my mom still do make my doctor's appointment sometimes. And yes, all the time,
All the time.
My mom goes to those doctor's appointments. I ain't embarrassed because
I ain't embarrassed either. I take my wife.
I'm gonna go in one way and come out that same way I went in.
Gay.
Yes, gay. And ain't nobody gonna do anything to me while I'm up under.
That's
you know
exactly
what I'm saying?
right.
So.
That's right. That's not.
Huh?
Anyway, how would I describe my mother? She's different. We don't have a talking relationship, so I'm going to talk about my sister. My sister, amazing. Right? Amazing person. She's like my mom. She raised me. I always say she's like my mother, basically. Very kind. The opposite of me. So she's very shy. Very sweet. And the only thing we have in common is we don't really talk to a lot of people. So shout out to her and shout out to my wife for being an amazing mother. And shout out to their mom. In case you guys didn't know, this is my sister-in-law. So I married her sister. And her mom took me in like I was her own child. So shout out to mommy for always being kind, like she said. And I'm pretty sure if I mistreated her grandchild or her daughter, she will let me know. But I try to do a good job. So mommy's always on my good side. So, but she doesn't go to the appointments with me. So mom, get it together, okay?
I got a question though.
Mm-hmm.
Do you wish you had a different relationship with your mom that you do now? Do you wish it was different, or?
Yeah, I mean, I think everybody wants a good relationship with their parents, but if she can't accept me for who I am, and she has the religion that she has, she would never be okay with what I do and how I choose to live my life. I just leave it as it is, as long as I have my sister, I think I'm good. And I have your sister. Get it? You see what I did there?
I see what you did.
No, and I got the nephews and the nieces. You know, that's enough for me. So I'm cool with whatever. If it's meant to be that me and my mom fix our relationship in some way, then it's meant to be. But if it's not, I've already made peace with it. So I'm cool with that. Next question. Are you ready?
Yeah.
What do you think is unique about your mom?
I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah, I'm glad I did too.
Only because
Besides the fact that she takes you to your appointments.
Besides that, because you brought up that, I get like, because your mom doesn't, accept you as who you are, and that's the thing that makes my mom unique. A lot of moms don't accept their kids for being lesbian or a gay man or whatever, but my mom was totally different when I came out to her. Like, it was all open arms, it was loving, and it was, kind words, and she just reassured me, that I love you and all that. So I think that's what makes my mom unique, is that she accepted me, she accepted you, my sister, and open arms, and she's not judgmental.
She's not. She's very supportive of all her kids.
So I think
whatever
that's
decisions they make. So I agree with that.
So I think that's what makes my mom unique, is that she's not a judgmental individual. Like, she accepts you as you are. Like, it doesn't matter who you are, what you do in life, she accepts you. As long as you don't cross her, or as long as you don't be disrespectful, she accepts you. So I think that's what makes my mom unique.
I agree. My sister, I think it makes her unique, the fact that
I love her sister. But go ahead. Her husband makes great steaks.
Yeah, that's my brother right there. Family. Love him too, by the way. Shout out to G. She just took on a role from very early on to take care of me. Like, if I got in trouble, I knew she was there to protect me and not let them hit me, because I'm pretty sure I did a lot of things that I should have been whooped for. But my sister would protect me, and even now, like, I can go to her and there's no judgment. Like, if I need advice, if I made a mistake, if I did whatever, or even if I needed help, like, I can go to her and she would just give me the best advice she could give me. She would give me the support, a shoulder to cry on if I was to cry in front of her, which I don't think I've ever done. So yeah, I got awkward. But yeah, no, she's an amazing person. I would say that. To me, I wouldn't change her for the world, but she is unique in her own way. Like, she would protect her own as much as she can. Even with my mom, like, I know she defends me and tries not to make our relationship different just because of whatever my mom says, kind of thing. So, all right, next one. What's your mom's straight growing up?
Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Is she strict right now?
I want hell yeah in captions. Hell yeah in captions. My mom was very strict. Man, what? My mom was at the point where if we did something wrong and she knew about it, she would let us take a bath and then she would whoop us.
Yo, motherfucking ass to eat my last baked potato.
Cause when you take a bath and you wet,
oh yeah,
them whoopers gonna hurt. My mom was the type, my older sister and older brother one used to hold our hands, the other used to hold our feet. My mom was the whooper. If we put our hands back here, that's an extra hit. Hell yeah, my mom was strict. And you know what's crazy is when you're young, you don't know why you get whoopings. You think like you get whoopings, your mom don't love you,
right,
or they don't like you. But it was when you get older, like them whoopings was actually to help you.
Huh?
Yeah.
Like,
I agree.
Hell yeah, my mom's strict. My mom's strict now? Hell no. Them damn grandkids don't. No. She a yellow and that's it.
No.
That's it. She don't whip them or nothing. I ain't never seen her whoop not one grandchild. Not one.
I think I have, actually.
Who?
I have no idea.
Exactly.
I might have been dreaming.
I think you was. She gonna yell and that's it. I wish we just got yellings. No, we got yellings, punishments, all.
I would say about that, I did get whooped when I was a kid, and thank God I did. Kids
Yeah.
nowadays,
It's terrible.
crazy, like disrespectful, and they just do what they want.
I
So-
said that today. Like these kids today is missing
More discipline.
Mm-hmm.
More discipline.
Because now
A
parents
balanced
are younger.
discipline, though.
Yep.
A balanced. I'm not saying like go crazy on your child,
Mm-hmm.
but also don't just like let them do whatever because you don't want them to experience what you experienced.
Right.
Because most people, they got whooped and they still became an amazing person
Mhm.
or an amazing mother, amazing father, whatever, you know. But just, yeah, kids nowadays, crazy. I feel like my mom was not strict enough. Okay? Like, and my dad. I mean, I was the princess. And I mostly lived with him. And
She's
so
a
he let me.
princess now.
Yeah, I mean, that too. But I was my dad's everything, so he would let me do whatever.
Kids do whatever they want when they with dad. Hey! Hey! Y'all better not be in that toilet.
And that's the thing. That's the same with my dad.
Yeah.
Like my dad didn't whoop us. He would yell. It was my mom that whooped us. My dad didn't.
My mom
whooped
didn't
us.
even whoop me, but I don't think I turned out to be kind of crazy. But I
No.
could have went another way,
Yeah.
just because.
But then, like you said, you had your sister too.
Yeah, but my
Okay.
sister left when she was young. Like I think the other day, I was actually talking to her the other day. She said she left Puerto Rico at like 20, and I thought it was 18. But yeah, I felt like when she left, it was like she abandoned me. Like I was heartbroken. I still have the chain she gave me. Like that was like my everything. That was just leaving me. After that, I don't even remember having any type of relationship with my mother. Like that was good. I mean, we did play board games here and there, but we've never been close. I was closer to my dad, and then when he passed away, that was when I finally was like, look, Mom, this is how you made me feel, you know, this is how our relationship has been. We can do something about it. But we didn't, because then I came here. Because my sister, thank God, shout out to her, my hero, she bought me tickets, and she was like, just come live with me, you know, and hopefully you can get on your feet and start something new with your life, which I did, and I stayed here. So if it wasn't for her, I would still be in Puerto Rico, probably struggling, not having a good job, not having a good future, not having the wife that I have or the family that I have. So I don't know how we got here.
Yeah.
How we got
I
here?
don't know, but before you ask me another question, like, how do you like? Because my sister is a mom. Like, how do you look at that? Like versus not even just your mom, just seeing anybody being a parent to seeing your wife being a parent. And how is it like now that you're a parent because she had a child that she brought into the relationship? So now that you're a parent, like explain that. Like
It's different for sure. First of all, my wife, amazing. Like, amazing mother. Like, she would do anything for our child. I feel like sometimes not a lot of parents put a lot of pressure on themselves. Like, oh, I don't think I'm doing a good job. You know, a lot of parents be like, it is what it is. You know, I'm putting a roof over our head, over their head or whatever. She puts a lot of pressure on herself, but she's doing such an amazing job. Even before I came in, like, she didn't have like that father figure, whatever. I can't say it. I'm not gonna try it anymore. Anyway, so I know sometimes she gets in her head, you know, and she thinks she's not doing good just because we have to discipline her. But kids are gonna be kids, you know. We gotta do our job to get them ready. To me, it's like she's doing an amazing job, but of course that's her princess, you know, that's her angel, but she's not an angel, all right? She does her things, and that's when I come in because I do have a different background in how I was raised. I don't want to make the same mistakes, you know, like I feel like my parents did not prepare me for life if I was to be by myself. So I don't want our kid to experience the same things. So I do, like, my wife taught her how to cook, which I still don't freaking know how to, alright? I do know fried things, but I don't know a lot of things. So if I was single, I would be doing a lot of microwave shit. All right. But being a mom, crazy. Did not expect that I would get here. I did want a kid eventually, but I didn't think that it was gonna be in my cards. And I don't know, it's just different. Like, you can't just be like, oh yeah, let me pull up or let me hang out with my boys.
Right.
I have a child, so first I will have to know the place that we're going to make sure that I can take my child, and if I cannot, then I have to find a babysitter. So, and even then, I think about like, okay, I'm not gonna put myself in whatever situation because I have to go home to my kid. I don't want to put my kid through any type of trauma or anything like that. So my mentality definitely changed, and just seeing how my wife has been a mom a lot longer than me, I do like to learn from her and just see how she handles certain things, even though she does go kind of crazy sometimes.
And I was like, of course I'm crazy.
Which, you know, your sister, and if one little thing happens to our kid, she's already, let's go to the hospital, and I'm like, baby, just put a freaking Band-Aid on it. Alright?
It's just a scrape.
It's just a scrape. She is not gonna die. So we balance each other out pretty well. I feel like she needed me and I needed her, and hopefully our kid can grow up to be the person that we want her to be, which is just a successful and a nice human being. Is that what you was asking me? I don't even know what you asked me anymore.
Boy, if you don't get...
I don't know what I was asking.
Alright.
But I feel like I feel like you answered the question though.
I feel like I did too, but
Yeah.
I don't know what the question was.
I don't know what the question was, but I feel like you answered it perfectly.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
So you go with your next question.
I love being a mom.
Yeah.
Alright. Thank you, Chloe. Where are you at? Give me your feedback, Chloe. Okay, what's one of your favorite memories with your mom?
My 18th birthday.
What happened?
I'm gonna
then?
always say my 18th birthday because that was the best birthday ever. She threw me a surprise party
Did she?
at a hall. Yeah, I had a
Oh.
DJ and they cooked.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, lamb, raw, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat. You name.
She cooks all
She
the
cooked
time.
all the time. Like
What was so different about this? You
Yeah.
had a DJ? That was the key
it was
point.
a surprise party.
We've
with a
thrown
DJ.
a lot of surprise parties. We had a
Right.
later surprise party for you.
18, and then she threw what? How old did I turn?
What?
She threw the Kobe one.
What?
Which I don't know how old I was when she threw the Kobe one.
That
What
was
was I?
like
30? I was turning 30. I don't know.
Definitely not.
I don't know. I'm 38
Definitely
now.
not, because
So when 8
I-
years?
How old are you now?
I'm 38. So when did she throw the
I have
Kobe
not
one?
met you 8 years. It was
Dude,
like
I'm
4.
38.
Right.
So
I've only
I
met
was
you for
what,
4
35
years. Or 36.
or 36?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'm
Definitely
always
wasn't
say
30.
I'm always gonna say the 18-year-old. Then when I turned 18, because that was my first surprise party.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say that
Okay.
this is my first surprise party. What about you?
I have no idea. I've never had a party, especially not a birthday party. My mom is very religious. Well, with my mom. What the hell was you doing?
No, go ahead.
Oh, I think she was talking shit. My mom is very religious, so she never threw me a party. And my dad tried to throw me a birthday party one time, hiding from my mom. Did not go as well, but I do respect the fact that he tried. But my favorite memory with my sister, I'm gonna have so many, but mostly when she brought me over here. I mean, we used to do a lot of family things, like eating together as a family, or we went camping as a family. We went to Hocking Hills, Cedar Point. I mean, I can't even choose. Or when I was at my lowest and I went through some things and I had already moved out and I needed help, and she took me back in. You know, she helped me out. That's a good memory too, because her and my brother-in-law definitely, you know, was there when I needed it. So besides that, yeah, no, nothing crazy, nothing fun with my actual mom. Yeah.
The things that you went through with your own mom, do it, you as a mom now, do it, what I'm trying to say, like, the things you went through.
Does it affect me?
Yeah, do it affect you as being a mom today? Like, the things you went through, do it affect you or mold you into wanting to be different towards Kaden? Like, or is it like...
Yeah, I think it does. I feel like I definitely try. It is so crazy because me, baby, and my sister just had the same conversation. But I tried really hard not to be what I saw growing up. I don't want our kid to see us fighting ever. And I don't think she has. I mean, we do play fight just to see a reaction out of her or see how she's going to handle it, you know, but we never fight in front of her. So I never want her to see those, because we do have healthy conversations, but never fight. And I feel like that happened a lot when I was growing up. And I don't want her to experience that and just feel awkward, you know, like your moms are fighting and like you're just in the car or in the house with them and it's like, what do you do, kind of thing.
Right.
Do you pick a side? I don't want her to ever have to pick a side. But I definitely try not to be my mom or my stepdad. You know, when I growing up, like when I saw, I try not to be that person. So I try to be kind of different, hopefully with a different outcome, even though whatever I went through, you know, made me the person that I am. So I wouldn't change it. But I just want her to have more of a healthy childhood and just better memories of her mothers than anything else. Does that answer your question? Okay, yeah. Let's move on. In what way do you think you're like your mom, besides physically? I added that.
I think giving. I think I'm caring.
I agree.
I think I'm loving. I'm very loving. You already know. I love on you all the time.
You're not as affectionate as you should be. I feel like we should be closer than what we are. Well, we're not, because I've never seen you.
I think we are. I think we're very close. I think we're very close. Oh, okay. Well, probably not that close, but I think we are. I think.
Should put some lotion in it.
I know she does.
Okay.
I think it's the apartment.
It might be.
I think I'm very forgiving. I'm very open, like my mom. I think that's it. Like, yeah.
I feel like that's a family thing. You guys are very forgiving.
Girl, bye. Oh, everybody?
Not everybody, but
okay, because this is about to turn into a whole new another episode. Okay, yeah.
Mostly everybody is very forgiving because you guys are, even with each other. I'm not talking about me specifically, but I'm talking about with each other.
I'm talking about forgiving.
Other people?
I'm just talking about forgiving specifically. I'm not just talking about forgiving within my siblings. I'm talking about I have to be forgiving with other people. It's easy to forgive your siblings because it's your sibling. But for other people, it's different. So
and most of you are
forgiving
to other people. That's what I was talking about.
Okay, well you need to like really say what you was talking about because this is about to turn into a whole nother segment. Okay, so we're all forgiving within each other.
What other segment? We just gonna leave it there?
No, it's about to turn into like who is forgiving? Who is forgiving? Because we're still trying to get to there with everybody coming together with no grudges. But it ain't gonna. I don't know if it's ever gonna get there.
Right. What is one gift that you wish you could give your mom that you haven't been able to?
A home.
She has a home though.
A home of her own. That's all hers. She don't gotta pay rent, nothing. Just gives her a home where she just cool.
Okay. All right. How's
What?
What?
It's a gift you can give Shade.
A home. She wants a house, so we're gonna get that next year. So hopefully we can find everything that we both want, and that could be something we live on for the rest of our lives, until we move somewhere else and leave Nikki behind. So yeah. How's your relationship with your mom, and did it change from when you was a teenager, kind of thing?
I think you do. I think your relationship with your mom always changes from teenager to adult. Because an adult, I'm an adult. So my mom tells me what she think I should do, or tell me what she thinks should be done, or how I should do things. But at the end of the day, because there is an end to a day, it's my decision. As a teenager, you kind of still listen to your mom until you get to 21, and then it's like, okay, I'm grown, I can do what I want. But your mom gonna always have that input. So I think your relationship do change, because now she's less strict and less, this is what needs to be done, more of, I think you should do it this way.
Right. So your relationship is still good?
Yeah.
Was it good when you was a teenager? Like, was you always?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people have
Yeah,
a relationship with their mom.
Because I think as a teenager, you always think you're grown.
Yeah.
Because you're a teenager, you graduated high school, so you think you're grown, but you're really not.
See, I didn't think I was grown, but I just didn't think I had to tell my mom what I was doing, kind of thing, because I was living with my dad, so and I didn't talk. And it's crazy because we lived like 10, 15 minutes from each other, and I would still avoid her for 2 weeks on the phone. If she was coming to see me, I would tell my dad, like, nah, don't open the door, and I don't want to see her, I didn't want to talk to her, kind of thing. And now it could be, she'll message me here and there, and I would eventually, months later, reply back, but we don't talk. And that's something that you guys as a family do a lot. Like, you guys are very, like, you guys talk to each other every day. And me and my family, barely, alright? I feel like that's a family thing, because I can text my sister today and she'll reply back maybe Wednesday or Thursday. And she would message me back, and then I'll reply back 3 days later. I talk to my brother once a year. And
I didn't even know you had a brother.
That's crazy, because he's on my wall.
Where?
Right there. Right next to mommy, and between me and the guys.
Oh, with the blue,
yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
The guy said the same thing, crazy, because I never hit my brother. But I do talk to him once a year. I hope he's doing okay. Yeah, so that's crazy.
That is.
Yeah. Anyway.
But that's the same though with my brother.
True, but that's different kind of thing. Us is more like, I'll text him when I text him kind of thing. It's not like, I know that if he ever for sure was going through something really, really serious, he would reach out. But if everything is going fine, or even if it's a struggle that he has that's kind of small, he's not going to tell me. We would communicate, hey, how's it been this past year? And it's been good. All right, cool. Talk to you next year, kind of thing. With my sister, we do talk a little bit more, but it's not like an everyday thing like you guys talk. So that's just different. It's a good thing though, like that you guys talk to each other every day.
I know. Sometimes I be wishing it was just be like a break in between. But
I got it.
no, we get them good mornings, and I just be like, damn, I feel obligated. I got to text back good morning, happy Friday, happy Monday, happy Tuesday, whatever it is.
Yeah.
I gotta feel like, you know, and then, you know, your significant other always singing to the damn TikTok. So I feel like I gotta look at the TikTok and.
Which is crazy because she barely looks at mine, and mine's are a lot funnier. But whatever. Whatever, baby. We'll talk about that when you get home.
You're in trouble.
Is Mother's Day something you enjoy celebrating? That's a deep thought, Mom. I don't think she does. You should.
No, it's not a deep thought that it's because it's Mother's Day, but I feel like mothers are celebrated every day.
They should be.
They should be at least, but I feel like on Mother's Day, that's when a mother is recognized.
Mm-hmm.
You know, more so on Mother's Day. But I feel like a mother should be recognized every day because, I mean, hell, they carry you for 9 months.
Mm-hmm.
They give birth to you. They're the first person you see when you come into this earth.
Mm-hmm.
Your skin to skin is first with your mom.
Right.
Like everything is connected with your mom before you connect with anybody else. Even with the father, before you connect with anybody else.
Yeah.
Depending on who the mother is. So, I mean, I don't mind giving my mom gifts. I don't mind celebrating my mom on Mother's Day, but I think she deserves to be celebrated every day.
I agree. Most mothers do.
Yeah, most mothers do.
But yeah, I feel like same thing. They should be celebrated and appreciated every day for all the sacrifices.
Mm-hmm.
Back to that question, the when you asked me how is it being a mom, the one thing I would say is it's definitely it's not a bad thing, you know, it's a good experience, but I would say that before I would think about me more, you know, being single or whatever relationship I was in, it was an us thing or more of a me thing. But now it's like, all right, when we do groceries, we buy more for our child than we would buy for ourselves. So it's a different change of priorities and just making sure that she's fed, even if we don't eat, if we were struggling for whatever reason. But that's, I know that Baby does a good job with that. So shout out to Baby. You're still in trouble.
Shout out, baby. You're still in trouble.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, I didn't write any more questions. Do you have any other questions? Because we're still early in the episode.
We are.
Yeah. I would like to give a shout out.
Shout out.
First to my wife. Thanks for being. All right, let me talk. All right.
Hey, bitch.
Thank you. Thanks for showing me and helping me how to be a better mother with you. Shout out to Mommy, you. Thank you for taking me in and just giving me the love and support that we needed at the time. And always just being very supportive of our decisions and, of course, loving your grandchild. Thank you and shout out to my sister because she is the best out there. One changer for the world. And all of those that have taken me under their wing in my Walmart career and brought me food at a certain time. Shout out to you because your food was amazing. That's it. Nikki, back to you. I just
wanted
wanted
you said Walmart career.
Yeah, because I had a lot of people that treated me like I was their kid, you know. They would bring me food, they would take care of me, they would ask me how was my shift, did I eat, and they would go out of their way to bring me food, so, or even have lunch with me, so, I shout out to them because even to this day, even if we don't talk, I still love you guys, and I appreciate what you did for me. So.
Do you like being a mom?
Yeah, I enjoy it. I have some struggles, because kids want to do their thing and want to talk back and want to do whatever, and it drives me crazy sometimes. So I drink. That's what I do.
It gets more intense as they get older.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
She's like closer to being a teenager.
Yes, it's something I'm not looking forward to. So I just hope that she grows up eventually. Doesn't talk back as much. Kids think they know everything, which is fine. And hopefully, she can figure out what she wants to do with her life, kind of thing. Because right now, as an unusual kid, she doesn't want to do anything. So
we do have this shot here.
we do have a shot for Mother's Day.
So let's just take this shot for all the mothers who are being mothers.
Or being with a mother.
Or being with a mother.
In any type of way.
Any type of way.
Shout out to you.
So we're going to take a shot for my mom, your sister. Unfortunately, my sisters.
Yes.
I love you guys. You guys are amazing.
Unfortunately. To all those sisters out there.
Yes. And even to my significant other, because even though she's not a mother,
She is a mother.
Okay, she is a mother. She took on the road to help raise her nephew.
Right, which is a mother.
Kind of made me be a mom.
And she has a doggy.
She do. So we're going to her mom and to her grandma and to all the mothers out there, we're going to take this shot.
Literally every mom out there, okay? This is to you, to all my best friends' moms that I've only known one. Shout out to you, okay? Because I haven't met all the other ones, so shame on you guys. Alright? I'll text you guys on the group chat and let you guys know you guys are slacking.
And I actually want to do a special shout out to my auntie Tammy. She she unfortunately passed away from cancer, but I still want to do a shout out because I think she was a great mom as well as an auntie. So I still want to do this shot for her as well. So we're gonna go ahead and take this shot for all the mothers out there. So happy Mother's Day to all my followers. Hopefully we are gonna get new followers, but
we sure are.
Happy Mother's Day to everybody, and then happy Mother's Day to my co-host because she is a mother.
And to all the moms that are not here with us anymore, may they rest in peace.
Yes.
It's not water like I want it to be, but that was good. Very coffee natty. Don't you need to chase it? That's what I thought. She was talking about me chasing things.
I would tell you because I think the way it went down was kind of like strong.
You're not good at swallowing.
What?
So Mother's Day.
Swallowing?
Some Mother's Day episode. Let's keep it PG.
I don't understand what you're talking about. Because you just turned this into a whole other episode.
I don't think they want to hear you sing it. I don't think that's a thing. Okay. Any other questions you got for me or any of our viewers? Our 10 followers?
What? 10? We at 30. We're at 30. And by the time these two, we gonna make it a 5.
Yeah, we
gonna make it a 5. We're gonna make it to 5. I promise y'all we're gonna make it to 5.
If we make it to 100,
dude,
I would dress up.
And
you guys want me to dress up.
And then at 100 episode, we're gonna go live for our podcast.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We gonna go live for.
But every time we hit a milestone, however many fans we get, I would dress up as whatever you guys want me to dress up. If you don't want me to shave for a month, I'll let you do that. So
oh my gosh.
Bad. No, I'm just kidding. I shave. Right, baby? Comment. Please let them know I shave. All right.
What's the upside to being a parent, and what is the downside to being a parent?
upside, I mean, you get them, you get to see them grow up to be, hopefully, a good human being.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was a aunt for a lot of years before I became a mom, so I did see them grow up and being amazing kids, man, woman kind of thing. Like my nephew got married. Who would have thought? That's my baby. And he got married. He has his own family now. So you see them grow up to be amazing people, and that's the upside. You know, that you help shape them in any type of way to be that person. The downside, my kid talks a lot. Alright, so the downside is I get no personal space, guys. I try to play my video games, and that doesn't happen. Alright, she likes to be next to me, to talk to me. So half of the time I don't even know what's going on in the story, and it's because she's talking to me about some random thing I have no idea. But that's the downside. We have no personal space in our relationship, so that's why in our other episode we said we have date nights once a week, because we do need that time to ourselves to be able to talk and make sure we're okay in any type of way, because being with a child 24/7 is not easy to have that private, you know, thing, conversations. I'm not talking about anything else.
So do you have any advice for anyone that's being a new mom, or for any lesbian that's going into a relationship with a woman who has a child?
Patience. You need to have patience, and you just need to be able to have an open mind, because going into a relationship where they already have a kid, it's hard, you know. You gotta find that right one that's able to open up and be able to trust you with their kid. You know, you're coming in to something that they already have formed over the years, and even if you have the best intentions, they're still gonna be kind of protective of their kid. So just have the patience and be open-minded. If you have the best intentions on staying around and having a family together, do what you need to do. You're gonna have to make sacrifices. You know, you can't think about yourself anymore. Now you gotta think about the kid and your significant other. So patience is the most important one that I didn't have, and I still kind of don't. But I'm working on it, guys. All right.
I think that is all the questions I had.
Me too.
So if y'all don't like, comment, subscribe.
I'll find you.
She will.
I will.
Hit that bell so you'll know every time we post a video.
Mm-hmm.
Comment down below. Let us know what it is that you want us to talk about. Because we talk about anything. No holds barred. We talk about anything. It doesn't matter.
PG, not PG.
Not
Paul
PG.
George.
Paul George. Yeah.
Yeah. Anything.
Sex positions. Whatever you
I
want
don't
to
know
hear.
about all that. Yeah, I don't know.
She gonna talk about it. So whatever you want to hear, she can talk about it.
That felt a little forced. Okay. But no, any questions you guys have that you want us to talk about, let us know. Hit that comment. Throw it in there. Me and her will be looking at our comments. We will respond back. We will put it on our next episode if you guys want us to. So
we on the road to 500 subscribers. Once we get to 500, you already know we're gonna do a cash giveaway.
Yep. If we get to 100, we might dress up. I don't know.
We might dress up.
We gotta
if we
do
get to
crazy
100,
stuff out here.
Yeah. If we get to 100, we might dress up.
Yeah, we might. Just
I'm
let
trying
us
to
know
tell y'all.
what you want us to do. We are
Let us
here
know.
for you guys. So.
Yes. 100 video, we gonna definitely do a live podcast.
For sure. We still got 94 to go, so.
Yeah.
Well, actually 99.
Yeah, 99. Go ahead and share.
Alright.
You can't share no more. Because what type of podcast this is, we don't know. We might keep it at STC podcast, or we might do
2 Girls, 1 Cup. Two Girls, 1 Podcast. I'm sorry, I got confused.
It's the porno. It's the porno.
It's the cup that was in front of us.
Yeah. It's
There's
something.
no
It was
cup.
definitely something.
There's no
But
cup.
I for sure, y'all, it won't be 2 girls in the cup. I promise y'all.
Thank you guys for spending time with us.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys next week.
Mhm.
Make sure you send that video to your friends, family,
Yes.
whatever. Subscribe, watch our video.
Yes.
Do what you gotta do.
Comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you know every time we post a video. 500 subscribers, we giving a cash giveaway. 100 subscribe. Oh no, sorry, 100 at our 100 video we'll do a live podcast, but we will do a live podcast before the 100 video of us playing the game, streaming.
And to all of you out there, happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. And she dabbed on y'all.
I did.
She really did.
Back to the 2010.
I never see her do that.
You never see me dab?
I never seen you dab. That was my first time ever seeing you dab. So she dabbed on you guys.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna take a drink for all the mothers out there. Hopefully she will.
See you guys next time.